I just wanted to make a quick video. It's in response to the suspension of Mark Adderley and Tony Greenstein, and directed at the Green Party, and particularly at Zack Polanski, who I've had a huge amount of respect for and has taken some incredibly important stances, which is the very reason I joined the Green Party. Zack, either we recognise Zionism through the lens of its victims and understand that Zionism is racism and a political ideology, or we accept the conflation of Zionism and Judaism and say that they are interchangeable. But the moment we do that, then the problem becomes Judaism. The problem becomes the Jewish community as a whole. Unfortunately, you don't get to have it both ways. It is either one thing or it is the other. If we go back to Theodor Herzl and the first Jewish Zionists, because let's remember you don't need to be Jewish to be Zionist, and actually Christian Zionism existed long before Jewish Zionism. But they, Jewish Zionists, right at the beginning, stated that Arabs were an obstacle that needed to be removed. Israel was formed on the massacre of Palestinians and the razing of over 500 villages. Now, some people might believe that Zionism means something else, but we have to judge it by what it means in practice. So I'm imploring you to not accept the conflation. We cannot be emotionally blackmailed by the horrors of the Holocaust, because surely the message of the Holocaust, and in recognition, memory and honour of its victims, we should never accept the dehumanisation of any group or any form of ethnic supremacy. And this is why I'm imploring you to not accept that conflation. Not only does it endanger the Palestinian people, as we see that Zionism has evolved from just being racism to being fascism, and we are watching a whole people be exterminated, but it also endangers the Jews. So we must reject Zionism. We must honour those of its victims, and we must honour the terrible suffering of the Jewish people for centuries by ensuring we protect Jews, but reject a racist ideology that ultimately also endangers them.